ready for the warmer weather. Maybe we need to get a workout in. Stacy Irvine is here from Total Lifestyle. Good to have you, hon.
Good to be here.
So we've been working from a diet perspective and fitness with our weight loss challengers. And of course, there's some information that people might not be thinking about when it comes to their weight loss, and that's cortisol.
You've got it. And you know, it's such an interesting thing because it was the first thing that stood out to me with this group, because full-time moms, full-time work. You know what that means. It means your stress level is already up here.
Yeah.
It means that you might not be getting a full night's sleep, which we also know elevates your cortisol level. They are all doing fantastically well. I'm so impressed by their routines. I'm so impressed by their goals. It's all about getting healthy, staying healthy. I absolutely love that. But I have noticed, especially Rini, where she described her workout as basically 30 minutes of hell. Not to point any fingers.
She's not loving it.
Well, I really think those types of workouts are okay if you've had a great night's sleep, you haven't had any alcohol the night before, and you do them occasionally. But what happens if we do those too much? Your cortisol is up too high and you actually hang on to body fat in your midsection. And none of us want that. So today we're going to talk about an exercise routine that lowers your cortisol. So it's a little bit lower intensity. It involves a lot of breathing. It involves a lot of body awareness. Not just like, oh my God, I'm going in, I'm going to destroy myself today. We don't want that all the time, okay? And I think for these ladies, because their lives are so demanding, I think we want less of that and more of a gentle type of a program that still helps them reach their goals.
Well, we got Charlene and Rini and Kellyanne in here. You can explain to everyone what cortisol is. Come on in here, ladies. Stacy, what is cortisol?
So cortisol is an adrenal hormone, and we need it. It's part of all of our life processes, but when it's chronically too high, as it is in lots of us that are busy, lots of us that are stressed, lots of us with small children, it causes problems. It degrades things. It brings our immunity down. It causes us to hang on to weight because your body thinks it's always stressed.
Got it. Okay.
So that stood out to me for you guys. You're doing great programs. You've got the weights in, which I love. We want to get our lean body mass up. But I think for all of you, a little routine to bring your cortisol down, that it includes working out with friends. That includes being in nature. Nature brings your cortisol down, water around, anything that relaxes you. So I'm going to show you the routine. So it's a very easy routine. You can do it anytime, anywhere. It starts with 5 squats, which we were doing. And you don't even, today we won't do all 5, okay? Then we're going to do 10, what's called a curtsy squat. Coming down.
So you step back.
You step back. Yeah, you can support yourself if you want on your knee.
Now, Stacy, are they doing this as a circuit, or they're just going to do 5 of each, and then they're done?
It's flexible. Right now a circuit, but this is for you. This is your workout, any place, anywhere, at home, in your bedroom. Okay, we're going to inchworm, walk ourselves out all the way to a plank position. So legs as straight as you can. Look at you.
Very good.
You guys are fabulous. Okay, body nice and straight. 5 push-ups. You can put your knees down if you want to.
Okay.
So, and we're not going to make you do all 5 today.
Excellent.
Okay, perfect. Come back up to the plank position. Now, you're going to try to touch your knee to your nose. So this is working your abs. And again, we would do that about 5-10 times.
Good. I love how when we discuss the exercise routine, Stacy's like, oh, it's all easy. It's just, you know,
okay, downward dog. So now just send your hips up high in the air. I want you to take 2 deep breaths. Beautiful. I want you to take 1 big step forward with your foot, either foot, doesn't matter. And I want you to take the opposite arm and lift it to the sky.
And what is this doing for them? Is this opening up?
So a big stretch, opening everything up. And put that hand down, switch feet, switch arms for me. Give me a big smile. Hi, ladies. Nice. Bring that down and walk it back. Good.
That is amazing.
Big stretch at the top.
good.
Again, it's all about breathing. It's all about thinking about being mindful, taking care of your body. Now, if you want this routine to be harder, all we do, we increase the squats, we increase the curtsy squat, we increase the push-up. If you want it to be easier, you take those numbers down, you do more of the stretching and more of the lengthening and those types of things. But you want to have something that you can do while your kids are at the park or while you're stuck at home, you know, somebody's doing their homework. If you run through this 4 times, it is a workout, essentially.
Absolutely.